Happening right now, LAPD chasing a shooting suspect.
And Desmond Shaw live overhead in Sky Cal. Looks like it's on a freeway. Hey, Des.
It sure is, Pat, here. This is another one. This is a very dangerous one here. This one started in South LA. This is an alleged shooting suspect hauling in this black Hyundai right now, westbound on the 105. LAPD trying to keep up. Now, this driver has already hit a motorcyclist when they were southbound on Vermont. It's unclear how serious that wreck was. LAPD said that they were backing off on this one, but it looks like they are trying to actually catch back up with this vehicle as we're about to hit some traffic here. Westbound 105 approaching the 405 freeway, actually coming up on Crenshaw Boulevard pretty quickly. We saw this person getting really fast from a distance southbound on Vermont. It looked like they were probably up to 70, maybe even 80 miles an hour. Now going on to the left-hand shoulder here, the center divider to get around. Incredible desperation again, a shooting suspect, so pretty safe to assume this person could be armed and dangerous as well. Already collided with a motorcyclist here, a very dangerous one as we are in Friday rush hour, westbound on the 105 headed towards LAX. Chauncey and Pat.
You know, he seems to have, does he have his hazardous lights on? Is that what we're looking at, that car to the left? Driving with the
yeah,
hazards
very
on?
weird. Yeah, you know, sometimes we see that with these suspects where they have their hazards on or blinkers or windshield wipers for no apparent reason here. But this is just, you can see over 100 miles an hour right now here. We are on the lighter volume side here. We're encountering a little bit of traffic there on the 105. I mean, we're still trying to catch up with this guy.
Yeah.
We first got visual right around the 110 and the 105. We'll see where the suspect decides to go as they head towards the 405 freeway. So if they cut all the way to the right, they'll get to the 405. If they stay to the left, they'll stay on the 105, which ends near El Segundo, just west of LAX. And we'll see how LAPD wants to handle this. They do have their helicopter overhead.
And Desmond, we're talking about 5:30 right here in the middle of rush hour traffic, going at these high rates of speed. Talk about this collision he had with the motorcycle. This seems to be getting dangerous.
Oh yeah, super dangerous. You know, it was on Vermont, I believe, maybe around 100th Street or something. It was just before we were able to get a visual of this suspect. We just heard LAPD, they're talking on their radios how the suspect had hit a motorcyclist, but we didn't hear the severity of that crash. You know, hopefully they just clipped them and the rider fell over or something like that. It's unclear, but you know, it doesn't take a lot for a motorcycle crash to be very serious. So, you know, the charges can definitely be racking up now for this shooting suspect, who's now also not just wanted for failure to yield, but also a hit and run on that motorcyclist.
All right, and he's still driving. I wanted to point out those hazardous lights so we can certainly tell which car it is on the freeway, making a close call there. Let's bring Mike Rogers into the conversation. Mike, we know that LAPD is on this. Did they call in CHP?
That's what we're listening for right now to see if they want CHP to take it over. But, you know, the 105 runs out here, so he'll likely get back onto surface streets, which would mean CHP won't take it. Now, again, yeah, as we heard, a shooting suspect, LAPD 77th Division is the one handling this, and they were not going to go into tracking mode because he was wanted for a shooting. They were going to chase it the whole time, and it wasn't until he hit that cyclist that then they said, okay, you know what, let's back off a little bit. Let's go into tracking mode. Clearly, that hasn't made any difference here because we're still going at incredibly high speeds. You know, at one point on city streets, he was even driving the wrong way on city streets as well. So we're going to check in with the fire department, though, right now because that's where they sent an ambulance to that person. So we're going to hopefully get an update on their conditions as we get off the 105 now.
All right, and we know that, Desmond, this is going to be a little more difficult for you because this is going to get into airspace for the LAX since they didn't take the 405. They're on West Imperial, right?
Yep, that's correct. And in fact, LAX is actually kind of diverting us a bit to the south. So that's why we have this wide shot right now as we get behind some condos. We'll see how far they go. This will take us over to the Manhattan Beach area, El Segundo, Manhattan Beach, Playa Vista. We still have them here kind of off the end of the lens, but looks like they are determined to go to the coast. And then we'll see if they go north or south, which way they want to go, if they want to head towards the South Bay or up towards the Marina Del Rey area there along Playa Vista.
And you know what? They really, in terms of what they have in their arsenal right now, is really to follow this person unless they get to a point where they can possibly do a pit maneuver. They would certainly have to slow down for that, or some kind of a spike strip. So right now, what's the alternative for them?
Yeah, it's really hard to say, you know, when you have a suspect that's going this fast right now. We're trying to reacquire the vehicle that, see if we can widen out and see LAPD's helicopter on this one. Obviously, it's just very difficult when they come into this airspace right now. And
he's back eastbound.
They're not going to be able to get spike strips. Okay, headed back eastbound now we're hearing. I see the helicopter going that way. Yep, and indeed we are headed back eastbound. So spike strips pretty much out of the question when you have someone driving this fast and this erratically. There's just no way that they can get an officer out there to deploy those spike strips. Pit maneuver, not likely either, certainly not at these speeds here. You can see all the units that are still going westbound. They're trying to catch up with this guy. And so the spotlight from the helicopter trying to let those units know, hey, this guy's now headed back eastbound. So this will go back onto the 105. And they're just really struggling to keep up with this vehicle, as are we right now because of the airspace.
All right. And he seems to be picking up in speed, even on these side roads. We want to go back to Mike Rogers. We know this started in South LA. Do we have any information about the circumstances surrounding the shooting, and also how long police have been chasing this guy?
Yeah, so we're still working on getting the details of the shooting, but 77th Division's area covers basically a little bit east of the 110 freeway in the South LA area, and that's where they started chasing it. This guy got on the 110, northbound on the 110, got off, came southbound on the 110, was around surface streets for a while till he entered the 105 where SkyCal picked it up, and then you can see what we've done since then. But we're still working on getting some details on the shooting, on whether or not this was a witness shooting, was a license plate connected to the shooting, what exactly happened there. But, you know, we talk about spike strips, pit maneuvers. Generally, as a rule, LAPD will not pit somebody that is wanted for that kind of violent crime. Because when you pit somebody around, you spin them, and then that person becomes head-on with the officers.
And if they're armed, that's going to be a
right.
problem.
And if they're armed, and that's the same thing. And when you have these erratic speeds, and even again with that being a shooting, they may not want to put officers in front of them to put a spike strip down either. So this may be a situation, a wait-and-see situation, which is unfortunate because of the just really ridiculous speeds that this guy's going. Clearly, no regard for public safety. He's already hit a cyclist on surface streets and continued on. So we'll have to see, and we'll see if they hand it over to CHP as well.
Yeah, that's what we've been wondering about, why they wouldn't call them in right now, especially since they're back on the freeway. We certainly see that helicopter lighting the car up, so certainly they know where he is, but where they're going seems to go back in the other direction. We know this did start in South LA, near the 105.
And Desmond,
I think that's the first time they got on the freeway. He was going westbound on the 105 when we first picked this up.
And Desmond, it seems like we've had a lot of close calls here, especially as he gets here more into traffic.
Yes, absolutely, Chauncey. And this is the volume side here. The eastbound 105 can be on and off really, really tough. A lot of brake lights from the 405 all the way across to the 605. So if that's the case, we're going to see a lot more close calls because this Yahoo just decides to drive along the center divider right here, where there could also be a lot of debris, could give him a flat tire. There's ports where, look right here, it's going to get really, really tight. And so he decides to cut into lanes right here. So let's just see how desperate this suspect is as we are crossing the 405. Very, very busy. You know, a Friday on top of it. So, you know, it could be the busiest day of the week. And so now we're over on the right-hand shoulder. So this is really going to be a job for LAPD's helicopter to keep tabs on this suspect. It's going to be extremely difficult for LAPD to get their units in place to try to get this person here. They don't want to do anything too dangerous and endanger people to try to get this suspect. So here we go. I mean, and you can just see just how slow it is out here this evening.
Yeah, I can't really tell. Did they see them still in the right shoulder?
Looks like they're stopping.
Yeah, did they stop, or I can't tell if they tried to make an exit.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
I believe this is the suspect vehicle right here, and it looked like the sheriff's vehicle just went, or the LAPD vehicle just went over them here. We've got to widen out to see what is happening with LAPD's helicopter. I thought that was the vehicle that is getting off now at Prairie, but boy, it's just really,
right
really
there
difficult.
with
We're dealing with airspace. We've got we've got a lot of traffic. Okay, yeah, it looks like this unit is privy to that. So we've got the suspect up in this area, and I apologize here. It's just a very difficult one to cover. We've got we're just going to follow these units right here and see if they can get caught up.
Yeah, because Des, I was trying to help you out, looking for those hazardous lights that this person has had on for most of this pursuit. But right now, Well, there's certainly traffic has stopped. We see those law enforcement, LAPD, at least 2 or 3 vehicles, it seems, or maybe even more than that, because now I'm just looking at flashing lights. Have they come to a stop, Des?
Looks like they made a turn right there.
Yeah, all the units there have turned, but just trying to see if we can find the spotlight from LAPD on this one. Here you can see Hawthorne Airport as well. So we're kind of sandwiched between 2 different airports right now. So let me just hand it back to you guys for a second while we try to reacquire this vehicle.
Okay, well, it looks like this person is certainly on surface streets again. Possibly, did you say the 118? 18? I'm trying to look at where our tracker is pointing to. I could see there's a LAPD cruiser behind this vehicle.
Right. And
sure.
And the heightened sense of danger here, Desmond, especially after the suspect, the suspect already considered a shooting suspect in this pursuit, but also colliding with that motorcycle and just kept going.
Yeah, hey, here we go, Chauncey, and we got it back now. And you can just see just how difficult this is, not just for us, but for LAPD. It looked like their helicopter might have lost it for a point. You saw that unit that actually had accelerated beyond the suspect. I mean, this is a very common vehicle out here that was stuck in rush hour traffic, and now we're on Imperial Highway. And so we're, kind of sandwiched between 2 airports right now, between LAX and Hawthorne Airport. But the desperation continues, kind of going back to where we first heard about this. We had first heard about this off of Hoover and I believe 82nd before we came down to the 105 West and then East, and now we're zigzagging all over the place. And you got LAPD right behind this person, but this guy is just going to push everyone out of his way to try to get away. And you're thinking, well, maybe this is a decent opportunity for a pit maneuver, but like Mike was saying, if they think this person has a gun, they're not going to want to do a pit maneuver on this. But look, zigging and zagging all over the place on this one, through the red light, now headed northbound. This is going to be bad news for us northbound on Western Avenue, because headed this way into the most sensitive of LAX's airspace, we are not going to be able to follow this vehicle until it comes out either on the north or south end of this.
Well, we know that they do have that night sun on now on this vehicle, and certainly LAPD behind it. I almost thought he was maybe getting a little bit out of control driving right there, but maybe he was just making a fast maneuver. Now he's got his lights on again. And have we been able to confirm this is just one person that they're after? We don't necessarily know that there's another person in the car.
It sounds like there's only one person. We haven't heard anything about passengers or any additionals inside. But yeah, as we go through northbound Western through 104th, 103rd Street now, that's that tough air space for us that we won't be able to follow it through. So, who knows if that's this guy's plan? He certainly has been around LAX a lot. Maybe, he's trying to lose some helicopters in that area.
Yeah, even worse going westbound.
Okay, it seems like, well, he certainly knows the area. If this is where this pursuit started in the first place.
Yeah.
In South Los Angeles.
Right, South LA, and then we got on the 110 north, almost up by USC, kind of almost to the 10, and then southbound the 110, and then he got off. And these are the same surface streets that he traversed all the way down to get on the 105. So this is not the first time we've been in this area. Now going westbound here, and again on Century Boulevard, which we can't see. Century, anybody who's ever gone to LAX, Century is what takes you right into the airport. So that is not an area that is friendly for us to be in. So that's why you're looking at a little bit of a further shot here from Des.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at, see if we can see some of those big buildings, those hotels that also line Century Boulevard. The closer you get to LAX, can't really tell from here. Desmond, what about you? You have a better angle than we do.
Yeah, we're still in that kind of residential section here. We should be going by SoFi Stadium actually in a little bit, where we could certainly have quite a bit of traffic as well. So we're still well east of the 405 and actually still east of SoFi Stadium. Hitting some traffic headed through here, and here you can see LAPD coming right up next to that vehicle. Boy, it sure looks like. If this was anyone other than a shooting suspect, we may have seen a pit maneuver at some point, but blasting through a red light right there, and we are, I believe, just about to go by SoFi now at this point. So we'll see, This is really difficult even for LAPD's helicopter right here because, as Mike said, you're on Century Boulevard. You're basically, on the approach end of one of the busiest airports in the world. So this is really difficult for everyone involved. With the ground units dealing with all the traffic and trying to balance public safety with trying to stop this person. So very, very difficult one here as we are very nearby SoFi Stadium, making a turn though southbound. So this will improve our shot coming down Club Drive here.
Yeah, we see him right there. Now making a turn.
And Pat, just for some perspective on what Desmond was talking about, there is a 747 that is flying over the top of the LAPD helicopter. The 747 is at 700 feet.
Wow,
the LAPD helicopter is at 200 feet. So obviously there's no room for us to be sandwiched in between all of that as well. So that's why we have to stay where we have to stay. Now we're in a parking lot.
We wouldn't want you to be up there either. Yeah. Not close.
And just a few moments ago, that was the closest we've seen police actually get to this shooting suspect. And we talked about this, Mike, a few moments ago about how delicately they handle situations like this because it is a shooting suspect. So they may not do that pit maneuver right away.
Right, and as we were going through that parking lot, getting back onto the eastbound side of Century now behind that building there, as LAPD, obviously that is bumper-to-bumper traffic all the way through that light. You can see those officers also trying to navigate, getting through that traffic. You see all those units there. That is more units than we would generally see in a pursuit, and that is by design. The people that were in charge of this pursuit, the watch commander here, authorized additional units to be involved in the chase because the want is a shooting, as we've mentioned. It looks like they're all kind of plugged up right here behind that building. There he is, squeezing through the traffic there, trying to get around everybody. Just a terrible place to be able to do this.
I was going to ask, did he actually stop, or was he forced to stop because of the bottleneck of traffic there? Well, you can see that cruiser pulling up right behind the suspect. And again, you can just imagine them being frustrated because they can't do a pit maneuver simply because of, knowing that this person is a shooting suspect, possibly armed. Guys, do we know anything around the shooting, or do we have any information about where that could have happened and what was involved?
So not yet. We're working on that. LAPD 77th Division is the one who started this. They're still involved in this. So they don't have time to talk to me at the moment because they're still doing this. So we're working on that still, though. It looks like is the trunk open now, Des?
Oh, yeah.
It does appear so. Yeah, might have hit
automatic?
the trunk release. Yeah, in all of the panic here of the driving, it looks like the trunk is wide open. So that's going to obscure their rear vision right now. I mean, they still have their side mirrors, but so over by LAX and then near SoFi and then into the parking lot and now into another parking lot. We're going to have a lot of people out here walking around the supermarket right now. So more danger for the public. Lots of people walking around. I mean, getting up to 30 or 40 miles an hour in that parking lot. So once again, LAPD with that balancing act coming back out around, and you just wonder here if they were maybe looking for a place to get out and run, if they thought that they could, run into a big department store like a Walmart or something. It's another thing that we've seen happen many times in the past. But LAPD was right there to, just in case that suspect tried something. So looping around again. Now into the same area, cutting up. Oh, I might have even made contact with that car right there. That was very, very close. So right back now into looping back around into this parking lot. Let's see if
is this the same parking lot?
What the suspect's going to do next. This is the exact same parking lot that they were just in. I'm just keeping the shot kind of wide. Now I'm just following off the spotlight here. So LAPD's helicopter very lucky to be able to be on this vehicle right now because again over Century Boulevard,
blown through cones and caution tape there.
Yeah, maybe they were doing some repaving or something here. It looks like now just kind of driving in circles.
Does he have the lights
off? The suspect just
looks like he turned the lights off.
Let's see here. Yeah, may have. And now that the spotlight is off as well, now I'm wondering if they got out and ran.
Well,
you see the people there standing with their phones, and I don't see any lights from the car.
Yeah, I thought maybe they turned the lights off. Now I see that's not him. That looks like a police vehicle to the left there. I thought I saw a flashing light.
It seems like
when he made that turn, I didn't see any more lights.
Me either.
And we got to have to remind our viewers as well that this person already struck somebody on a motorcycle, which is another reason why law enforcement certainly wants to get this person into custody. And they are obviously being very careful with this guy going into a parking lot where there are a lot of other people.
Des, I think he exited the parking lot. If you go to the left, he's exiting on Century. He's losing his left tire. Now, the reason we didn't see, the reason we didn't see those cop cars going to the parking lot is because the watch commander told them not to. They didn't want them doing donuts in the parking lot with this guy. So he is back out on Century and apparently losing a front left tire. So I see that unit going. Let me see, Des, if I can.
Well, I've got the helicopter there.
Yeah. Maybe
so losing a front left tire.
Okay,
right there, yep.
Still has the trunk up, probably.
Okay, there we go. That looks like the trunk came down, maybe just from the drag of driving so fast. But you see just how difficult this one is. One of the most difficult ones I think we've ever covered. Now with the lights completely off, so now kind of in a dark area with a black vehicle with no lights on, and let's see, and apparently losing, squeezing between more vehicles right here, and everyone really struggling to keep up with this one. Now a really tight turn here, back onto Crenshaw. And we'll see how, Mike, you were saying that it sounded like they lost one of the tires?
Yeah, that LAPD is saying the front left appears to either be wobbling or starting to come apart, which would really be the best news in this situation, is for this guy to disable himself and hopefully not, hurt anybody else in the process.
Well, he certainly stopped there,
now.
right, guys?
Yeah, now he's
stuck in that traffic again.
Not trying to get around.
Is that police with the door open there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out with weapons drawn, just kind of standard procedure, even though the suspect not wanting to, not showing any signs of giving up. But everyone just kind of stuck in traffic right now, kind of in a awkward situation for all of these, units that are in pursuit. So.
Yeah, can you imagine?
And again, headed northbound here on Crenshaw.
I mean, if they've got their weapons drawn, and you're down there in that traffic, that's got to be a little disconcerting too. If you're, another just motorist. Is that the vehicle there on the left? Now he's trying to get through.
He's trying to get through these cars. And Mike, you talk.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's going to go up on the sidewalk here. Well, it might end up in a dead end right here if they're not careful.
Another parking lot.
Okay, so now we're into another parking lot here. Looks like a Smart and Final, but the lights are off. And I think I see some units trying to go in and see if they can seal this person off.
Mike, you talked about the damage to that left tire, and just like a minute ago, Desmond, we talked about that very close call he had with that car. At one point, you actually thought that he might have sideswiped that car, so that may be where that damage came from that left tire.
Quite possibly, yeah. I mean, this person is just getting within an inch of every other vehicle that they come in contact with, and we know that there was at least one crash involving a motorcyclist. Still have not heard the condition of that person that was involved, but now we're back out on Century Boulevard as we head eastbound here. No lights on, with speeds getting pretty high. Looks 60 miles an hour with no lights on, a black vehicle. Very, very dangerous for everybody out here.
There's no question about that. And it's just interesting to see how they have they maneuvered, and this guy going into a parking lot, and we almost thought that something could have happened to stop this this vehicle from going any further with the left tire being damaged. But again, we've also seen times where the vehicle can still continue, even on the rim, if that's the case. And you did mention, Desmond, you think that maybe they closed the trunk. I'm just trying to go through some things that have happened in the course of this chase. We had the pursuit, the trunk open at one time, and then you said it looks like it was closed, possibly because of how fast the vehicle was going. So he's back on South Hobart Boulevard, and he seems to have really stayed in this area close to Inglewood for quite some time now.
And it seems like he's losing those units that were so close to him.
Well, Desmond is still on him. Good job, Des.
Yeah, once again, folks.
Well, yeah.
Seriously.
Go ahead, Chauncey.
Yeah, I was just going to remind you, this is a shooting suspect. This all started in South LA. We've seen this guy go over 100 miles per hour on the 405 West Imperial, even on Crenshaw, at one point even colliding with a motorcycle. Desmond, and we're talking about 552 here, right here in the middle of rush hour traffic, and we've seen him come to a standstill at some point. This is getting very dangerous for folks on the road, and at even one point, one of the units had to kind of swerve to keep from hitting a car in one of the parking lots as he was trying to get back onto the highway.
Yeah, I mean, this has just been an insanely dangerous pursuit here in parking lots, on the freeway, on Vermont, on Century, on Imperial Highway, some very, very busy streets here as they are getting away from us again here into the LAX airspace now on Normandy Avenue. We know that we've had at least one collision, possibly several, with some paint being traded with some other vehicles, just cutting people off left and right on the right-hand shoulder of the freeway and the center divider, whatever they can do to escape cutting vehicles off, pushing their other cars out of their way, kind of like they are right here. And you just hope that LAPD can keep up with this one and continue to balance trying to stop this person. Look at that, cutting through the crosswalk there to continue northbound. That's a new maneuver right there. But they are getting away from us here now. That was Manchester that they just went through. So just so difficult for LAPD and their helicopter that probably even they have to go around this particular port, because again, we are right on the final approach for LAX. So making it extremely difficult for all involved. Least of all us up here in Skycow.
Well, with that, Mike, with the tire being damaged, we have not seen this driver try to get back on a freeway, at least. He has stayed on surface streets, which I know that's still near LAX airspace,
right,
but still might make it a little better for law enforcement to possibly even corral this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this guy is unaware of how difficult it is to chase him right now, and that may be his plan, is to keep making it as hard as possible. I think Des, I hear him kind of making the call. So eventually, when we get into this airspace, we have to make a decision on whether we want to fly around and go to the north side to try to look at it from the north side as he continues to go north here, in the LAX airspace. Quickly, though, you guys, I do have an update on the bicyclist he hit. Fire department is still on scene with the bicyclist. We're told it's a 35-year-old man that was struck by the suspect. And before, we'd gone back and forth. LAPD wasn't sure if it was a motorcycle or a bicyclist. Fire department's telling us it's a bicyclist. They are treating him on scene, which is the good news. Hopefully that means, if they didn't hurry up and transport him, that means hopefully the injuries aren't terribly severe. But he is being treated on scene as we now make a westbound turn, which is going to make this even worse for us to see.
All right, that's even more serious than a bicyclist.
Right.
So hopefully, obviously. So now they're on, is that West 74th? Here, the other alternative here, of course, if this guy just runs out of gas.
Right.
Because he seems to be going back and forth or in circles. And
do we know when police started on him, Mike, there in South LA?
Let's see, I can tell you. It was right before we got to that first pursuit. So I'm going to say about 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. So we're coming up, getting close on about an hour of them chasing this guy.
Gotcha.
And he has been driving previously at very high speeds, using quite a bit of gas. And again, still in that particular area near LAX, and you almost want to think, does he know about the traffic situation there in terms of air traffic and air control around airspace? Don't know for sure, but you would think that this might be an area that they are familiar with,
especially
they haven't really ventured outside.
They've been here a lot, right? They came up the 110, down the 110, and this is the area that they took to get down to the 105, where we picked it up, and now they hung out near SoFi and that little strip mall area forever. Before making their way back north, and now we're making our way back west near Van Ness and 74th is kind of ish where we're at.
Yeah, and it's very difficult for Desmond to pick up where he is now.
Right.
I know he's trying to look for him.
It looks like they just went southbound, I believe. I think either on Van Ness or 3rd Avenue.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was. Still got this vehicle here. I've just kind of been following.
Oh no, Des, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. They are still going west.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and I don't see any units behind this person either. I've kind of just been looking for a vehicle that's driving faster than everyone else, and we're looking from like 2 miles away right now, and kind of blasting through some lights. So looks like going through 75th and Hyde Park, and yeah, here they are. So we're pretty close to SoFi now at this point, but I still don't see LAX or LAPD's spotlight from their helicopter overhead. I don't see any units behind this person, so it's pretty disconcerting how much distance this person has between units on the ground and in the air. And you hope that they'll be able to keep eyes on this person, lest they get away from all this.
Mike, what are you hearing?
Yeah, sorry, I was just talking with our producer really quick, but they're northbound Crenshaw now.
Copy.
So this will be kind of a new area. I just heard the airship say they are northbound on Crenshaw rather. And you know, this is just the worst area for chases, as we've talked about before, for us, for everybody else. Just a really tough place.
And Mike, I know we talked about how dangerous this has gotten. And at first, we thought that he had collided with a motorcycle, but then we found out that this was actually a 35-year-old bicyclist who was struck.
Correct. And the fire department is still on scene. I actually am kind of monitoring them. Rescue 65 looks like is there with the with that patient. So you know, it's never good news that somebody got hit by by a car, certainly a bicyclist. But the fact that they haven't immediately rushed that person to the hospital, hopefully is a good sign, and hopefully that means there are injuries that can kind of be treated there on scene by this person who kind of did that. Now as we enter the Hyde Park area northbound on Crenshaw in the around 63rd Street or so.
All right, we're looking at some video on the right side of your screen. This is where the driver was earlier. He went into a parking lot of a mall area in Inglewood, drove around several times, in and out, and we actually thought that they might have had an opportunity to stop this guy, or that he would run into some kind of dead end, but that didn't happen. He has continued, and now he's in an area. Go ahead, Mike.
Really quick, they're out on foot. So
they have bailed.
Okay.
I hear the airship saying we've got runners.
Runners.
Runners, yeah.
Okay.
So it does sound like more than one person. Officers are making contact. Sounds like they're able to take a person.
Yeah, I see some hands up there.
Yeah. Non-compliant walking away northbound near 63rd Street. So sounds like there's at least 2 people, but it does sound like they are at least taking somebody into custody now.
All right, Desmond, can you fill us in from where you are, what you're seeing?
I know we're looking from so far away, but in the center of the shot, you can see the outline of someone who does have their hands up in the intersection here at Crenshaw and Hyde Park. So at least one of those people now looks like they have had enough and they're surrendering. Now it's unclear if this was someone else in the car. We just heard that there was more than one person that was running. So this may have just been a passenger who was in the car, not the alleged shooting suspect. Unclear at this point, but from a distance we can see that someone has their hands up and should be in custody shortly.
All right, and my question, I couldn't hear everything that you were saying because I was also trying to listen to some direction. Des, do we know that this is the driver or the shooting suspect himself that's in custody, or we have not been able to confirm that at this time?
It sounds like from what my pilot Jeff was hearing overhead from the helicopter that this may actually be the driver and that it might be the passenger that bailed. So it could have been that it was the passenger this whole time that was the shooting suspect, because we see a jet go right through our shot there headed towards LAX. Whoever they're taking into custody actually just dropped the gun. So perhaps this was again, we're just hearing some chatter up here from LAPD's helicopter. So if this was the driver or the passenger, but whoever it was that they're taking did have a gun on them, and they just surrendered that.
All right, so one is still at large. Can we assume that? If more than one person got out of this vehicle and we saw somebody running? Go ahead, Des.
I think that is the case. I think one person is still outstanding. You can see, this is kind of a commercial corridor. You see a motel right there, a laundromat down there, a pizza joint. But again, I know it's very difficult to see as we look off the end of the lens more than a mile away here. But one person now being taken into custody, and hopefully this was the person that was just causing all the chaos and caused at least one collision in the course of all this madness.
And we do know that apparently this started because there was a shooting involved. We don't have as much information on that right now, but we will try to get that certainly before this newscast is over. But still, quite a scene out there. Is there a number of LAPD vehicles? I believe that was the 77th, correct?
77th Division, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I'm sure motorists out there also have to maybe feel a sigh of relief, but if there's another outstanding person, hopefully they will get them.
And I think there is, Pat, because you look the way that all those units, as soon as they got that driver into custody, kind of scattered about, so they can go take up perimeter spots to search for, the outstanding passenger there.
Okay, and guys who don't want to assume, even though that's basically, we have to do a lot of that when it comes to these kinds of things. We know that Desmond just said that the person that they have in custody had a gun, dropped the gun. So maybe that was the gun, but we don't know for sure if this person that could be at large has a weapon himself.
Right, and we're still waiting to get some details from LAPD on the actual shooting incident. Were they both involved? Was it just one person? You know, was it witness? So there's a lot of details that we're still trying to sort out. But again, you know, the watch commander over at 77 Station is actively in the middle of this chase, so we're not able to get some information out of them just yet. So hopefully we'll be able to get that soon.
And Desmond, you have not heard about, we were talking about the possibility that this driver actually sideswiped someone. Haven't heard anything else about that, right?
No, if there was another collision besides the bicyclist, it was definitely minor, maybe just a little bit of property damage, certainly going to ruin some innocent person's night if they traded some paint with this person when they were driving like a total lunatic out there. But if again, because we've been looking at this from such a distance most of the time, it's kind of hard to tell from the angles. It looks like there may have been one or two minor collisions as well as the bicyclist that was hit in the midst of all this chaos.
All right, and at one point we noticed that the trunk was actually open. And I guess that was automatic, and then it was closed. So you sort of wonder, what was that for? To shield them from something and from law enforcement? You know, actually maybe getting a look inside the vehicle from behind?
I was going to say that. It makes it much harder for the cops to see inside to see what they're doing if that trunk's in the way.
All right, so this person really tried, I guess, as best they could to get away from law enforcement, but...
and man, it seemed like they almost were going to, too, the way they were driving.
Well, especially when not only Desmond, but law enforcement got into that area where they couldn't fly anymore, and we lost that the spotlight, but they were able to pick it back up, so that's a good thing. Go ahead, Desmond.
I did just see, I'm seeing some officers running around here in the intersection here. Well, I thought there was a couple of people running, but now I'm not sure. Now they're actually setting up some crime tape, so unclear what that was about. I just saw some people running back and forth, and then officers running one way and then back the other. Now they're out in the intersection again. So it does seem like there is still one person outstanding, but we know that at least one gun was recovered and one person surrendered. So, you know, we'll take that good news for now. Yeah.
So there are instances where if the car was used in the shooting, sometimes they'll request to hold it for prints. So they may want to leave the car there and have somebody come out and fingerprint it. If the car was used in the commission of that crime, we've heard that before where the want comes back, you know, if you get the car, hold it for prints. So that could be a situation where they're setting up crime tape. They'll wait for, they call it an OPG tow, Office of Police Garage, to come and tow the car back to a station or to an evidentiary area where they can get some prints off of it and forensically analyze the car. So that could be what the crime tape's about.
Okay, well, we could certainly see traffic backed up there because police have that area cordoned off. As you said, they're putting up crime tape, setting up a perimeter. So that's also affecting traffic. If you happen to be going that way, you might want to find an alternative. No question. All right, Desmond, we're going to move on to other news. Thanks so much for that. You too, Mike.